Yes.
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 Yes, I do.
Yeah, but I don't really use it.
My dad.
My dad.
My mom.
My mom.
I worked for my parents, like just around the house. My dad had a business, so I helped him around that and paid off money to be able to pay for it myself, kind of.
My mom.
Mostly communicating.
Games and texting.
Texting and calling, mainly.
Texting and calling my mom because she likes to call me, and playing games. Play games a lot.
Mostly to talk to people. And music. Mostly music, actually. Music is my life.
To call my mom when she tells me to have it.
I prefer texting because I don't like talking on the phone because I don't like my voice.
Texting. Because it's easier.
Really depends. Like, if I don't want to talk to the person, I'm just gonna text them. But if I want to talk to the person, then yeah, I'll call.
I prefer calling because I really like actually talking to people and like hearing the emotion. So when I can't hear the emotion, I could like interpret a text like 6 different ways, and I'm like, what did they mean? And then I just spend too much time trying to interpret the text.
I prefer calling or like anything that involves your voice, not really just typing, like, you know, Vox or Skype or anything like that, because you can't really get your point across with it. I mean, like with texting, like you try to use sarcasm and it doesn't come out like you want it to, but with your voice and like calling or Vox or anything like that, then you can use your voice and it sounds just like you want it to.
I call more often because I use the house phone, but texting is cool because you can do it in the middle of the night and you're not like waking people up with your loud voice.
Pretty much 24/7.
About 3 hours a day.
It depends. Like, on a day-to-day basis, I don't use it that much, but like if it's a special event and like I'm going somewhere, then I have to keep my mom in touch.
Well, I don't know. I use it a lot.
Not that much, like all the time. It's not that much, really.
Pretty much never. I use it to like call my mom when she wants me to have it.
A month.
6 months.
About 1.5 years.
Well, I went without it for like 3 months because it got taken away because I got in trouble.
About 2 years.
Like 7, 8, 9 months.
At least 13. Because the younger you are, the less responsible you are.
At least 13, because I remember when I got my first phone, I had a Droid and I broke it the first day.
Somewhere in the 13, 14, or 15-year-old range.
Like 13 or 14 because, I mean, they're more responsible than they were when they were younger. And, like, I know that I got a phone when I was younger, and I lost that thing all the time, and it broke like 6 different times. Mom had to buy me a new one. She was not happy.
Let's see, I was about 10 when I got mine, and that was too soon. So I think at least 13 or 14.
Somewhere between 12 and 14, because they don't break stuff. They don't break it or lose it or anything like that as much.
yes and no, because some teens don't really use their phone as much as others.
Yeah, because when you're like hanging out and all of a sudden you get like a text and you're like, really? You're gonna answer the text?
Yes. Because, like, let's say you have some friends over. It's basically like, hey, a bunch of my friends are coming over to use their phones. Like, there's no real social connection these days. It's all like, oh, you're sitting right next to me. I'm just going to text you. Or call you or Snapchat you. I'm sitting right next to you, so it's not like we can talk or anything.
Yes, because they use them all the time. It's like always at their hip. Like they'll be talking and they'll be like, oh my gosh, hold on a second, I need to take this call. And they'll be like, hello? Yeah, so how are you? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, did you hear what Stacy did yesterday? Like, OMG, no way. Like, no. Too obsessed. Too obsessed.
Well, they're always on it. Like, I have that issue with my friends. Like, when I go to hang out with my friends, I'm there to hang out with you. I'm not there to watch you, you know, text someone or be on Facebook for 4 hours.
Yeah. Because everything that has anything to do with anything is on a phone. It's like texted or someone calls and tells someone about it, or it's Facebooked or Twittered or Snapchatted or kicked or something.
Yes, because I want it 24/7. Well, not literally 24/7, but I want it a lot.
No,
Why not?
because I don't play it 24/7 or text 24/7.
Definitely. Definitely. Not gonna lie. I'm always on my stupid phone.
Not as much as other people, but yeah, kind of. Because then you're not as likely to do stupid things like break it or lose it.
Nope. I could put it down, seeing as how I got it taken away. I can not have it for a while.
Nah.